G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in Medieval Dynasty. Here we are in spring of year 5. My pigs have gone crazy. If you like the video, please like and subscribe as usual. And let's have a look at what's happening in the village. So I haven't been doing anything in regards to maintaining the village. All I'm worried about is flax, 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 flax. We have 143,000. So I think my last video, or the video before, I think I had $4. Now we're up to 143, and as you can see, our pigs have gone crazy. We had, 6 pigs? Now we have 29 pigs, and they're just breeding, and we're going to start selling them sooner or later. But as you can see, they're all full. They're all got animal feed. We're starting to make animal feed. We just harvested last video. If you haven't seen that video, go over and have a look at it. I'm kind of running out of space, which is starting to be an issue. So there are places like this that I can use. I just opened up another 150 here. And I just made some hoes for the guys, but we are starting to decimate the landscape big time. So I wonder where we can go. Oh yeah, I opened up one here. So we've got to keep close to, I suppose I could put a little one in there if I wanted to. What about here? This might be a good spot. Alright, let's see if we can go another field here. So we've got, what, spring, and then what comes after spring? Winter or autumn? What comes next? Alright, so let's open up another one here. Why is that not doing that? 13 by 11 might be too big. So let's do at 11 by 11. Oh, why not? We're going absolutely crazy on flax now, so let's keep going with it. There. We're going to keep away from the rocks. That's a 66. So let's do that one. So we just put in another 300. There should be another one over here. I've got so much manure that we can do this. All we're worried about now is putting in, or making sure they got hose and making sure they got bags. That's basically it. And keeping away from rocks. What's that one? This is a 10 by 11, 110. So I added in another 6 or 7 workers. And we're going to start getting some back for a change. Instead of losing them, we're actually going to start getting some back because these babies are now 1. We've got a 2. Lorelei is 2. We've got 1. We've got 4 or 5 that are at 1. We're going to lose 1. We've got 6 that are at 1. We're going to lose Rosalinda, but that's it. So next change of year, we should get 5 more workers back. We're going to lose a couple, of course, but all these mothers, we should start getting back and getting them onto our farms. Now, I can't really go and sell anything at the moment because I've already bought everything off everyone. Alright, so here's our dudes. But we're getting to the edge of civilization now. So it takes these guys about half a day just to walk up to where they need to be. So, and the way they track, okay, so that's half done. But like I said, I just opened up another 500 then. They've got, well, there's my donkey. So she's already under that one. That's good. So what do we got there? 3 there, and then we just open up some massive ones up there. He's got a massive one here that he's got to finish. But we're starting to... Oh, God, how many are we up to now? We've got to be getting close to the 3,000 mark. I've got... $90? Can't be 90, can it? 90. 97 fields. And I didn't put these ones in. Oh, I've got to put those in. Alright. So we've got to make these flax as well. Maybe that's why they're not working on them. These are big ones too. 121. You're joking. Oh, that's what, 10. Flax. So we're going to have to, next season, we're going to have to get more people and get on the stores and start selling this stuff because this is getting out of hand. So 2, well, yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, there's another 500 there. And it's got it. Oh, God. What am I going to do? We're only in spring. Oh, no. We've got to get this planted. So we've only got 1 day. We've got to get as much as we can grubbed up and then planted. I forgot where we are, what time we are. So this is our crop for next year. But we're still going well. What's the time? It's only 10:30 in the morning. So this dude's going to be finished. But we've got to get some people onto this. Why are they not coming up? Why are they not all working? We've got 1 there. Alright, well we've got the 3 there. So we need another 3 to come over. Oh, they're still seeding over here. But as soon as they're finished, they should... Oh, they're all really close. Okay. So as soon as they finish, they'll start coming over and grubbing up and then seeding behind each other. Another 500 in 7 hours. Can they do it? Well, there's one coming over now. They've got plenty of manure. They've got plenty of bags. We've already got 3 grubbing up that. We've got another one grubbing up already here. But they've got some big ones to do up here. We need to get 3 up there straight away. but they're getting close. So as soon as they start leaving their fields, what a massive bloody harvest we've got coming in next year. Remember, guys, this is all prepared. This is already grubbed up. I've got 2,000 fertilizer in the bank. So in 5 years, we've gone from scratching around like a chicken looking for fertilizer to now I've got so much fertilizer, I don't know what to do with it. And it's not a limitation on any of the resources, it's a limitation on these guys now. So we have taken over this whole valley in 5 years. I can't see them finishing that one. Even with 3 people on it, they're not going to finish. You're going to see mainly, well, generally, not mainly, generally, you'll see that whenever you open up fields on the last day, they get about 60% done. They always do. Doesn't matter how many people you have. They only seem to do 60%. That's not done. That's not finished. That's not done. That's not done. Why haven't they done this? None of these have been done. Ah. So they've got a bit of work to do. I forgot about all these ones over here. So everything down in the valley is done, all the way up until we get to the farm shed here. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have 17 farmers. I still can't believe how close you can build to Gostovia. If you're going to build anywhere in the world, this is the place to build, because you spend so much time in Gostovia with all your quests and with I'm not even doing Elwyn's story, but you spend so much time in Gostovia, why wouldn't you build right on top of them like this? Alright, let's go and have a look at how they're going up here. So they haven't even started touching these ones. This dude's got... Oh, he's not going to finish that. Huh? But... You never know. You never know if you never go. So this dude's going to be finished soon. This dude is finished. So is he going to go over and start grubbing that up straight away? No, over here, mate. Mate, oi! Come over here, start grubbing this up so then we can get this dude onto the seeds. Ah, no, he's going... Whoops, sorry. He's coming down here to do this. This is what you want. You want this action. You want... I forgot there's totally 10, 12 people here. So you want them grubbing, you want them fertilizing, you want them regrubbing and then seeding at the same time. So these 3 dudes, like that dude there, it's just left. This is what you want. You want this factory automation where you've got them going all the way through, and if you get them like this, you can actually do a lot. Look at this, we've got 4 on there now. That's what we want, and we want that on all of them. If you can get 4 cracking on each field, well, then once they're finished, the first guy's finished, they go to another field, and that's the process that you want. Because then it doesn't matter if they don't finish the field. If this wasn't finished, you'd get nothing. But because they've got 4 of them on there, she's going to produce something. So the mechanism for how they do their fields is crazy. How they pick and choose. So those ones are ancient. They're 3 years old, those fields up there. They should be done first. Why are they coming up here and doing these ones? It must be a whole algorithm that's going on here. Maybe this, oh, she's starting to seed. That's what we like. This dude's got to be finished soon. What time are we at now? 2:30. So we've still got 3 and a bit hours. I don't think they're going to get that lot done. But every second that we're doing this, they're seeding, which means an extra 6 flags. If she gets this done, we've got a chance. Where's this dude gonna go? He's going up there now. He's gonna start fertilizing. Oh, there's already one there. He's gonna start fertilizing this one. If we can get all of this done, I'll be super amazed. He is. He's gonna do that. And then we want one of these people down there to start walking over and start seeding. Okay. So I just got to be careful now and make sure that they've got bags. Make sure that they've got fertilizer. And we need all this done. And there's no way in the world they've got that done. So there's another 6 or 7 plots over here that haven't been touched. So he started on that one. That dude's going over to that one. She's going to be finished soon. So she's going to start coming up to one of these ones. Because we need these ones. These are 50s. Alright, she's just about to do that little one. So that won't take her long. And then she'll go up to that one. Here's a dude coming over. This is what I like now, is that I've got so many workers that there's another one coming over. So we've got so many workers on the farms that it looks like they're not going to get anything done, but then all of a sudden you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people come out of nowhere and they start delivering. So now we're up to 4 o'clock. We're not going to get it done. We're not going to get it done. They're going to do exactly the same as what I just said. These last plots will be 60% finished. That's how they do it. Whenever you open up new ones, you get about 60% done. But we've still got a shitload coming in. These are going to be finished. No problems there. She's going to whack off over there. He'll get to about here in 2 hours. He'll get to about here in 2 hours. She'll get to about here in 2 hours. Okay, let's go back up and see how they're going with the new ones. I would be absolutely amazed if they can get this finished. They haven't even started growing up. They haven't even started seeding. More cheese walking over. That one over there is going to be finished soon. See, this is the problem when you start getting into this longer, the bigger maps, is they walk back. They walk back to their place. So if you've got a house over that side of the map and you put them in a barn on that side of the map, and then they're working on a farm on this side of the map, they spend half the day walking. But we're definitely getting some people involved here. Yeah, come and start seeding, darling. Come and chuck some seeds in there. Good girl. That's what we want. We want seeds. More seeds you chuck in, the better. Come on, Deborah. Okay, so 4 on this one. It's good. We need a seeder here. Deborah. Oh, I better go check our fertilizer situation because I had 2,000. Donk. Let's go check our fertilizer. 1, we need to check our weight. We need to check the weight in the... Oh. We need to check the weight in our storage. Sorry, donkey. Didn't mean to do that. We need to check the weight in our storage and we'll check our fertilizer. So they've already done that. Nice. There's our another 300 just sitting in there. Alright, so we need bags. Well, I need food, water, all that stuff as well, but that's not important. 7 bags, we're going alright. Bronze axes, we're going alright. Hoes are very important. Sickles, we're set up for. Firewood's going to be an issue. 1,587 manure. Alright, so we need to take that out because nothing's coming in. Fertilizer, what are we up with fertilizer? We've still got 1955. Can I open up more? No, it's not possible. But in winter, we can open up another 1,000 and get it all set up. We got so much fertilizer coming in. My piggies are going crazy. Oh, they finished work. No, come back to work. Oi. 6:20. You're all knocked off at 20 past 6. Why are you running away? Okay, so they didn't get anywhere near it. Let's go have a look over here. The ones that they should have got. So I did that one. Didn't finish that one. Didn't touch that one. What? Half of that one. Half of that one. Half of that one. See, this is the 60%. I got that one. Why? Why did they stuff around and go all the way up to these ones when they're not finishing off the ones that they've already done? And nowhere near these ones. Alright, so next season, how many more workers do we need? What's our building limit up to? 448. So we've still got 20 buildings, but we need another 400 Dynasty because we're pop locked at the moment. Alright, let's change seasons and see what happens with our farmers. So we'll come back. Alright, so here we are. We're back in spring or summer. What are we in? Summer. So this is our harvest time. We are year 6. So we just changed over our year. We have a ton load of flax to bring in. And so this time, what we need to do is take away all their fertilizer, take away all their bags, so the only thing that they've got is scythes. We don't want them to be refertilizing anything. We want them just to bring in all of our flax and oats and rye and cabbages and everything else, but we don't want them to be doing anything else. We've got 3 months to worry about that. So let's take away their bags. Let's take away their fertilizer. So now they have nothing. Hose. They can't do anything because they've got no fertilizer. So these are our first couple of fields. So they should start taking these ones out. All right, well, there we go. She's already doing the carrots. Actually, I should put some beetroot down. I haven't got any beetroot. Oh, onions. I've got no onions. Did we get any more piggies? Yeah, it looks like we got piggies. No, we've still got 29. I think we're pop locked on pigs as well. I could probably start selling some of them. I've got to go around and do another run around, pick up another 50,000. But this is where we're going to see the fruits of our labour. So she's got the carrots. He's getting the cabbage. She's picking up some fruit orchard. She's got that. The cabbages are coming in. Cabbages are not a bad crop because they feed the people while you're not watching. Jesus, there's some pigs coming on now. How's our food situation going? We've got lots of meat, no food. I'll have to cook something later. Okay, we're starting. Do you think they're going to get it done in time? They're cruising through now. So we've got 17 reapers. "17 reapers. That's all they're doing. They're not doing anything else. They're just reaping our stuff in. There is a lot to get in though. Three days? Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna wait and we'll see how they do. So I totally forgot about the 1,000 other flags that I had over this side of the map. But they're cleaning it up. And by taking away their fertilizer, by taking away their bags, all they're doing is harvesting or reaping. So they're not spending time. So generally what would happen, if I didn't take away their fertilizer, they wouldn't be doing this. They would be following, they would be fertilizing, and then they would be grubbing, and then getting everything ready. So by taking away all the things that they need, all they can do now is reap. And they're going through it. But they have a lot to do. We're 12 o'clock on day 1 of our reap. But they seem to, they've got that side sorted. That one's pretty much done. But they've got so much to bring in. Why are you guys using those things? Why aren't you using the skies? Alright, but they're starting to get through this. So she's going to come up to that one. What we need is, this is our main hill, and this is where we need them to come. This is a strange one. Why do they always come here first? Why? Why this field? Why this farm? They always come up here first. They do this one. And then he'll bugger off back down there somewhere. And he'll go down to the river. Alright, so you can kind of see now where what they missed. But they'll pick this up. Alright, so that one was nearly finished. But you can see here, that's like really big style he missed. But next year, they'll pick up these two, and they'll pick up this one. That one was barely touched. And we've still got one up here that hasn't even been grubbed up yet. So that whole one hasn't been grubbed up. What a beautiful game this is. There's Sandbore over there. Let's see if we can shoot him. Oh, that might have hit the house. See, now this one, why is he up here? Why are you doing this one, sir? Sire? Alright. Okay, let's see how much we've got in our chest. How much do we have coming in? This is exciting for me because this is a lot. Alright, they're just cutting everything down. That's what we want. What can we do if they get all this in? Oh, they've still got to fertilize everything. Alright, what's our grand total on flax? 7,478, and they haven't even got anywhere near it yet. Are we going to crack the 20,000? Oh, I need to make firewood. Let's make some firewood while we think about what's going on here. So they're up to 8,000 already. They got a whole... Jesus wept. Oh yeah, I don't want to put the fertilizer in, but we can take the manure. We want to take the manure so that we keep our flax coming in. That's another thing. I wonder whether we've got flax in these things. Yeah, I knew we were missing some flax. Because whenever your main storage is full, they'll fill it up. Is there 400 in every single one of them? Oh, I hope not. So if there's 400 in all of them, so there's another 3,000 lying around the map. So any time that they can't get into the storage, they'll stick it into these ones. Let's take all this. I don't know, how many of these do I have? 10? Only 99 in that one. Alright, so how many do I have on me now? 900, so there was 1,000. So I've just got to be careful now. Alright, so there's none in there, so that means that it's filling up at a certain rate. So I've just got to make sure that I keep my weights correct weight, to use a horse racing term. So I've got to make sure that they've got space to put all their flax. What are we up to now? 9,300. So we just stuck on 2,000 extra. Let's take all that. So we're up to 10,280. We're at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And are we anywhere near getting it in? So this is in. This is in, basically. Still a shitload up there to bring in. If this was my real house, and this is what I had achieved in 5 years, I'd be absolutely over the moon. But it just shows you what this game can do, how amazing this game is, that you can produce something like this in such a short time. And imagine all the other things you can do in the game. So like I'm just using basic houses and lights, but imagine all the things if you go and have a look at some of the other content creators in this game, like Rose or Flashgrow or any of these guys, the amount of detail that they put into everything that they do, just fences and gardens and all that sort of stuff. Imagine how you can beautify the game and you can actually use the game to make your own dynasty. Alright, let's come back when they're finished. Okay, so here we are year 6 summer, and it is 1:55 in the afternoon, day 2, and these guys have basically finished everything. We're at our last dregs. If you look up on the top left, you can see farmers left, right and centre. So now we've got 4, 5. They've got nothing to do, which means that we have pulled in all of this flax in a day and a half. So I think maybe this dude, there might be one more up here. He's got to finish that one. Now we're up to 6. So yeah, these guys aren't doing anything anymore. They're doing grubbing. So this guy and that guy is it. That's our entire reap. So we're going to go have a look at how much we've got now. So I've got on me 15,463. So they've been doing this all day. So we might get another 8,000 maybe? I don't know. But there seem to be a lot, and now they have nothing to do. So what we're going to do now is put all their bags back, put their fertilizer back, and then they can get to work, get everything ready. 8,000, 7,674. So we've got a total of 23,137 flax. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's put their bags back. And let's put their fertilizer back. And now they will start preparing all of these fields again for next season. So we've got 6. So that means that they don't have anything. 23,000. How the hell did I get that much? Alright, but there we are, guys. That is my biggest reap I've ever had. 23,137. Which means that we can plant... oh, I don't even know how much can we do there. Let's go harvest this and see how many seeds we've got. Do we get 1 for 1? So now we've got 23,137 seeds, and we also have 21,370 flax stalks. Alright, we're starting to get into mind-boggling areas now. Can I plant that much? How many more people do I need? If I can get another 20 or 30, I might be able to get up to 5,000. But we're getting into a point now where I could sell all that for the million. Just that is enough. almost. Well, that's 250,000, give or take a bit. Plus 500,000 if I turn them into shirts. Alright, so anyway, we'll leave that for our next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Medieval.